And the biggest surprise was that one single video I managed to get almost 300,000 views. Hello, my future entrepreneurs, and welcome back on the most amazing YouTube channel. Well, maybe not the most amazing, but it's mine and I like it, so today I want to talk about YouTube. I know that there are already hundreds, if not thousands of millions of videos that will show you how to grow on YouTube, and I know that you can get inspired by watching those videos and you will be better, I hope so, with your thumbnails, with your titles, with your descriptions, with your content and everything else. But you have those information even before you start your own YouTube channel. And no, this won't be a motivational video, so sit back, relax, and let's see how this video will help you, either if you have a YouTube channel already, either if you don't. So in this video I will tell you the truth about this channel, how I started and how I get monetized, and also how long it took me to get my first 1,000 followers or subscribers, and how long it took me to get my first 4,000 watched hours. Well, YouTube was on my checklist for more than a year now, but to be honest, I never found the perfect time to start, and the most important thing, I wasn't quite prepared to film myself. It all seemed too complicated and time-consuming, and to be honest, I didn't want to invest on new cameras or mics or new equipment like lights and everything that everyone on YouTube is telling you that you should do when you start your first YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure that many of you are currently in the exact situation, and maybe this is the only thing that holds you back from starting. Leave a comment down below if this is true, and let's see what you can do to start faster. Well, I started almost a year ago, and I started with custom videos, and all I had to do was the voiceover. I simply recorded myself from the script that I prepared earlier, and then I had to prepare the video. As a beginner at that time, I know that I made so many mistakes, but the point is that I managed to get 3,000 views. Now, because YouTube wasn't my main occupation and I didn't have that much time to post, to record and make new videos, I really posted I don't think that I even posted once a week, so I posted so irregularly, and then I made a break for 5 months. The surprise was that I got 500 subscribers in 2 months, but it just seemed too much time to get monetized, and not to mention that I was so far from those 4,000 hours watched. If you didn't know, to get monetized on YouTube, you need to have those 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watched. And this means that at that point you will be able to get paid or generate money from your channel. We will take a look at my old videos that aren't currently on my account right now, so you can see that they had nothing to do with what I'm doing right now. But before that, let me tell you that after some months, when I completely forgot the YouTube channel thing and everything, I just logged back in, and I was amazed to see that one video completely blew up my channel. I got monetized, so I got my 1,000 subscribers and my 4,000 hours of watch. And the biggest surprise was that one single video I managed to get almost 300,000 views. So basically in just 2 months with one single video I managed to get monetized on YouTube and have my 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watched. Just wow! But after that, nothing magic anymore. My topics weren't good enough to grow over that 1,000 subscribers. I gained like 40 subscribers in the next 2 months, and I posted like 7 videos. I know that it's not much because I wasn't even posting 1 video per day, but the difference was big, because I just thought that, okay, if in 2 months I got 1000 subscribers and I managed to find that one video to blow up my channel, then everything will be easier and smoother and everything. But it wasn't like that. The main thing is that with 16 videos that I posted, I managed to get monetized. So why not? You can be monetized even from the very first video that you post. I must confess that the niche I was into at the time wasn't very specific. I talked about strange things like food, cars, and etc. And then I moved on the latest news that exploded on YouTube on other channels like the James Charles and Tati drama or the Grumpy Cat's death. And then I tried some things about mental health, and I think it was just because I was in that kind of mood in that period. Well, what I'm trying to say is that when you start a YouTube channel, you have to pick a niche, something that you are good at or something that you like, because this is the only way to grow, and every single subscriber will be there because of your content. Maybe it will be harder to grow, but if you're a vegetarian, for example, and you want to talk about meat, then you have to integrate that subject, that topic, into your niche. It's very, very easy to get lost in the ocean of subjects, topics, and niches. But it can get easier if you start talking about things that you like, or things that you know, or the things that you do, and so on. You can take me, for example. I started with a mix of topics when my main idea was to be on the cultural niche and talk about only things that are related to this niche and stuff. And then I just decided that if I wanted to do this on a long term, I had to be more specific and talk about things that I do and things that I know. Now guys, if you are into vlogging, for example, where there you are allowed to post about everything you want. For example, you can post about makeup one day and then talk about food and then cleaning your room and whatever you want. But if you don't do vlogging, then you have to nail down on a specific niche and create content on that subject, because this is how you will grow, not necessarily faster, but at least your subscribers will be more confident to trust your channel because it's a specialized channel. They will be more interested about your content, and the new viewers will be again confident to subscribe because, as I said before, you are a specialized channel. You provide them the same kind of content and they will consume your content, your whole content. They won't be interested in only one video, for example. Let me give you another example. Let's get back to my old posts. You can see that the very first 3 videos were about some interesting things like places that you shouldn't visit or wired food or unusual cars. Well, if someone watched the video about food, maybe they won't be interested in how to treat depression. It's like buying a bag for a casual market and buying a bag from a brand. No one will know your bag from the market, but everyone will know the brand that you bought the second bag from. This is exactly how it works with your YouTube channel. You're not known at the beginning, but as you grow, you want your audience to know you for your specific content. And why not? You may become the best. So guys, it's not impossible to reach those 1000 subscribers, to get monetized, and I know that this is very important for you because, like me and like many others, all you want to do is to get monetized, and in some way this help you move on. This just help you mentally to be prepared to make more videos and to want to make more videos. As I told you before, maybe you need one single video to blow your channel, to get exposed, to get many views so you can get many subscribers and to get your channel to the next level. Now, what if you don't feel confident enough to go on the camera? Well, you can start with the same topic and the same niche, and you can record yourself like me, but because I have already learned my lesson, please start in your niche. Please start with the exact things that you will want to do when you are ready to get on camera. If you are a makeup artist, for example, I don't know, just do something, film your makeup and talk about it at the same time, or make some nice slideshows with the every single step that you have to do when you apply your makeup, and you talk about it in your video. Or even better, maybe you can convince some friends or your clients, if you do makeup for others, to let you film them and then post on YouTube. As you see, for some niches it's easier than for others, but you can start and be creative no matter your niche is, and it will be better for you when you start recording on camera. And speaking about cameras, I know some YouTubers that started with their phones. So what's the problem? No professional lights, no professional camera, no professional mics, nothing. You just have to take your time and research about your niche, your topic, your subjects, and what you want to do with your channel. If you can give some value to your audience, even better. People are searching so many things on YouTube. From how to repair a sink, for example, to how to be a better driver, and so many other things that not necessarily start with how to. So yes, because YouTube is a search engine like Google, for example, you want to make sure that you will rank with your videos. So that's why I told you that you have to be very careful before filming or making your video, and take all the time you need to do your research about the topic, the niche, the subject. Take a look to other videos, because I'm pretty sure that quiet everything that you will say, it's already there, but you want to do it better, you want to do it differently. Why not? So what everybody in the field is saying, to research before you press record, and this is exactly what you have to do since the very first video. Another important thing is to be consistent. So what you want to do is to post at least once per week. Of course you can post every day, but you have to make sure that you have the time to research, to film, to edit, to prepare your titles, your thumbnails and everything. It doesn't necessarily mean that if you post daily you will grow faster, but if you do at least one thing better than the other day, I'm pretty sure that you will be able to see some difference with your channel in just a few months. Now let me tell you the very first thing that I've learned in almost 1 year on YouTube. And this is that content is king. It's really important what you post, how you post, the subject, and the most important thing is how you keep your viewers interested, because trust me, it's very difficult to do that when we are all in a hurry. We don't want to waste time listening to one person in front of our laptop or our phone and get zero value from that content, so we aren't able to get the information that we really want. The second most important thing is to understand your audience. I know that so many will just say you must have the perfect thumbnail with the perfect title along with the tags and description. But in order to do that, you have to understand your audience, you have to test and see what is your audience interested in. You have to go in your YouTube studio and see which are the videos with the most impressions and with the most views, and try to stick to that template once you have found it, or at least until you find a better one. If you take a look at my own channel, you will see that I have all kinds of templates. Some perform better than others, and in fact I already know, or at least I hope that I know which one is the best, and I will be going to change all of them to see if there is any difference. Of course, you can have the best thumbnail in the world if everything else is just bullshit. You have to do your own research before taking any action for the content, for the thumbnails, titles and so on. I am currently using TubeBuddy and you can find the link down in the description. Maybe I will make a video about it, but for now I can tell you that it will help you very much for your future posts. The last thing before recording and publishing your video, you want to find that balance between your content and what people will see. So make sure that you already have your title in mind, and while you are preparing your content, your script or your main ideas, well, just stick to that subject and do the research also for the keywords that you are about to use. It will be easier to adjust the title and your description once you are ready to publish your video. Now let's get back for a little on that balance between your content and what will people see. What I mean here is that you have to combine your content with what the people will see and what they will want to see. You have to merge these two things because, for example, if you talk about, I don't know, fitness, for example, you must have that power to do some things that will make your audience stick with you and watch your video. Why not from the beginning till the ending, and of course subscribe to your channel and watch your other videos that you have already posted or that you will post in your future. So these are the most important things that I have learned from YouTube until now, and I really hope that I will see you growing fast, and why not, I hope that I will be back really fast with another video on how to grow from 0 to 10,000 subscribers. I will see you next time, but until then, make sure you subscribe and you turn on the notifications so you don't miss any new video. Bye bye!